Hey, it's Jessie from Peachmanifesto and welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to be swatching the new Akzentz options collection. This is the Athens collection, which is the fall-winter 2021. And I did get the minis this time. Occasionally when I'm not like 1,000% sold on the colors, I'll get the minis, and then if I use them up, then I'll get the big one. I just didn't feel like this was like a super unique collection, but the colors are really beautiful. They go on really nicely. This is the gray and it's really nice. I am doing a comparison at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. I'll compare it with mostly like Luxio and options colors as well. And I did have like a little bit of shadowing, but I'm still getting used to these stiletto swatch sticks, y'all. That little kind of hump at the back always messes me up. I just generally don't do nails like that, so I'm used to shorter nails and it's easier to get through. So this is the olive color. I think it's called Sundry Olive, and because I had it tipped upside down, a bunch of the color went into the lid. Now, like in some lights, you might say this looks a little like a nude, but it really is just a unique green color. Like it's a very pale green color. It's gonna go really awesome with a lot of some of the favorite greens that I have from Luxio, and I'm really excited to use them with some other colors. I think it's gonna be pretty awesome, and this is the Imperial color. I was like, this feels like a color that I already have, and it is very, very similar. You will see when I do the comparison, but it is not identical either. It's like a little bit different, and if you're like me, you don't care if it's like a shade or two different. You'll use it anyway. I know a lot of people, if it's like a shade or two different, they don't have anything to do with it. But that's not me. I like different shades. So I feel like I could not get my lighting right. These colors are actually quite a bit lighter in person. Hopefully the comparisons will kind of give you an idea of how they look. So I wanted to compare it to Lunar Gray and Lacy Gray. Obviously those are way lighter, and yeah, we have L and Composed. Like there's really nothing that this gray compares to. I do have Smoky Taupe in there, but it is kind of a bit of a gray. And then everything else is darker, so like the Sterling and the Ice Charcoal, and yeah, everything else just looks kind of black compared to it. So yeah, nothing comparable there. So Imperial Dawn does look pretty similar to Plush, but I would say Imperial Dawn is more pink toned. Yeah, it doesn't really compare. I kind of compared it to the purples, but here is it with the pinks and the most recent pink that came out, and I had to compare it to Mavella because it is kind of in that kind of rosy mauvey tone, but had to compare our green, our olive green, with our latest green from Luxio, Hiatus. Those are going to go amazing together. Like, I think they're just going to be so stunning. I'm sorry if you hear any little clicking. That's my dog just bopping around. He is a busy little bee today. So some of my favorite greens that I use, of course, are kind of like those like army colors. And obviously this is going to go amazing with it. And for anybody that thought this was more of a nude, it's looking very green compared to the nudes and my like kind of like rosy pinks. I need to rearrange these collections. This is out of control. But it is a green. Like when you put it next to the nudes, it just does not fit in there at all. So it has a place on my green swatch. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you all later. Bye bye.